Hello, YouTube. Thank you for joining us once again at Zach Maglin Collectibles. We have another newly released product to rip and review. I know what you're thinking. We've already opened up Select Football in the past, both from Walmart and Target. But guess what? We have here the newly released Mega Boxes for 2024 Select. And that's what we're going to be ripping and reviewing today. We have two boxes. We did get this from Target. We paid $59.99, basically $60 a box. So we have two boxes, therefore we paid $120. All right, so with this, we can get 10 Mega Box exclusive black and green Prism Shock die cuts. That's what we're looking for on average in this box. But of course, we also are looking for ultra rare Zebra prisms. All right, that's the big chase once again. And if you want to look at the odds of the other parallels, feel free to go ahead and pause this video. And you can also get autos in this box. So, you know, Select released the mega boxes for basketball. We found a lot of bangers there. Hopefully the same will be found for bangers, hopefully in Select Football and the Target edition. All right, so prep that up. And as we do so, once again, this month is coming close to an end. So we have our giveaway to remind you about. We are giving away a pick your own mega box for a 500 subscriber giveaway. So go ahead and check the description for that. You can see some of the mega boxes in the background. We are giving away those for one lucky subscriber that wins that giveaway, as well as our regular end of the month giveaway, where we'll be giving the following: Optic hanger, value pack for Series 1, Prism value pack, Series 2 value pack. And in order to be eligible for that, you just have to be subscribed to the channel, comment on this video, like this video, and share it with others. All right, so with the mega boxes, usually we get better packaging from Target than we do from Walmart. All right. So here we go. So we're sort of taking a break from Topps Chrome. It doesn't mean we're done. It just means we're taking a little bit of a break, especially with a training camp just starting up for football. Now is that time, because a lot of the second year players are still living up to their hopefully are living up to their hype. But right now it's the hype machine is in full works. So let's see what we get. All right, so pack number 1 from box number 1. If I sound a little stuffy, I am. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but that's not stopping us from ripping and reviewing. Here we go. Pack number 1. You can see already the shock in the background. We have Bucky Irving. All right. And here we go. So we have a shock right now of Joe Alt. And another one of Shaq Thompson. No numbering there. Dak Prescott on the turbocharged. Jared Goff, we've gotten this one before. And Bo Nix, there you go, Bo Nix base. We will take that. All right, stop the presses. We got Bo Nix. It's a base, but we will take that. Sleeve that up. All right, on to pack number 2. All right, here we go. And we'll stop at any notable rookies. And we have a Christian Watson on the die cut right there. Pretty good. And followed up by a shock of Christian Watson. And a Lamar Jackson numbers. And Justin Jefferson base. Okay, so let us see with the die cut. Usually struggle at times to Sleeve that up. All right, so we got that there. All right, let's put some on display. There is our first die cut of Christian Watson. We have Bo Nix on the base. Those are the first 2 packs. On to the next one. Hopefully, we're going to get mega hits in this video, guys. Select has not been too bad this year for us, so hopefully we can get the elusive zebra. All right? Never done that yet, both on and off camera. All right, here we go. And we have Joe Burrow. I've been hitting a lot of Joe Burrow, okay? This one is a little bit different. Oh, there you go. Drake May on the shock. We will take that. Sleeve that up, sir. All right, we're going to have to pull out our stands here. All right, Drake May. And continuing on, Malachi Corley, Ricky Pearsall, and Justin Herbert. All right, on to the next pack. Was pack number 4. So at least we've sleeved something up in every pack thus far. So we're supposed to get some more die cuts. All right, so let's see. And you do get 7 cards here. All right, instead of like 4 cards that you get in other Prism products. All right, here we go. There's Bo Nix, another version of Bo Nix, and Theo Johnson. Taylor Rapp, who used to be with the Rams. No number cards here. We have a future of Caleb Williams. And there you go. Okay, so we'll sleeve up the Caleb Williams. We'll reserve judgment if we're going to display him. All right, from this insert. And we did get another Bo Nix, who his upside in terms of what he can do in year 2, you know, probably in terms of what he can do with his team, all right, and have success, it's probably got to be Jaden Daniels and then Bo Nix, all right, at least being able to make a playoff run. Here we go. On to the next pack. So tell me, guys, if you've grabbed your mega box from this year's Select, and if so, what were your hits? Okay, this is another retail product. I mean, they're not cheap, guys. $60 is not cheap, but it is what it is. Here you go. Ooh, we have a Jared Goff, and we have him on the die cut. And we have an old school of Earl Campbell. There you go. We have a Jaden Daniels on the Supercharged. Daniel Hunter and Deebo Samuel. So we'll sleeve up some of these guys here. All right. Even though it is a less desirable insert, it is of JD5, so we will sleeve that up and promptly display it. We have a Jared Goff, as mentioned, in terms of a die cut for all you Detroit Lion fans, former LA Ram. All right. Display that as well. I think we're going to run out of this little stands. One second. All right, last pack, guys. Here we go. So, does a zebra... Oh, wait. I may have missed any numbered cards here. I may find out later when I'm looking through, but I haven't seen one pop out. Let me know in the comments if there is one I missed. There's Roma Dunze on the base. And here we go. We have a Brett Favre on the old school. Nice little color match there. Keon Coleman. He's one of the bright rookies. Bo Nix once again. All right, we're not going to display this one, but this is another. We got 3 Bo Nixes Bo Nix cards, I should say, in this one box, okay? So definitely a Bo Nix centric kind of box. All right, so that is box number 1. I'm just looking through to see if we missed any numbered cards here, which we didn't. Okay, so we're going to go on to box number 2. Hopefully something better. Hopefully the zebra is going to come out from this mega. All right. Hopefully box number 2 is better than box number 1. Not that box number 1 was horrible, but there's always room for improvement, as they say. Michael Penix on the base. We will take that. Brock Purdy. Aaron Rodgers. That definitely is a color match. There you go. Brock Bowers on the shimmer, or shock, I should say. Cooper Kupp, former Ram. And there you go. All right, so we got to sleeve some people up here, starting with this Brock Bowers. All right. And we have a Michael Penix on the base. All right, if we can get something for him. Looks like we've run out of penny sleeves. So I'm going to crack one open real quick. All right, so we will sleeve up Michael Penix, but won't necessarily display him since it is a base. But, you know, we've gotten some big hits of Michael Penix in various products. Of course, first and foremost for a dual downtown, which we'll talk it probably till the day that we give up the hobby, all right? One of our biggest hits on camera is that dual downtown. All right, so here we go. This is pack number 2. Not bad for pack number 1. But to zebra, can we get the zebra? Can we speak it into existence? All right, so here we go. And Dexter Lawrence. I thought it was JD5. We have Roschon Johnson. I believe is year 2, Roschon Johnson. Not numbered. Jerry Jeudy. Dak Prescott on the numbers. And there is a Brock Bowers on the base. Okay. So we will sleeve him up. We won't necessarily display his base. And we also have the Roschon Johnson die cuts. Fortunately, we're not having as many issues with sleeving up the die cuts. Okay, here we are. We've got 4 packs to make some magic here, guys. On to the next one. All right. Oh. Here we go. All right, here we go. We got Patty Mahomes on the base. And ooh, it's a commander, Travis Kelce, and it is the wrong commander. I thought it was JD5. It's not. It's Luke McCaffrey. There's JD5. We spoke him to existence in a little bit, right? It is a select certified JD5. All right, we will sleeve him up. Okay, and then the final 2 are there and there. Okay, so I'm not finding any numbered cards, surprisingly, all right? Usually we'll get a 1 or 2 in the box, but none thus far. All right, here we go. Coming down the home stretch. Okay, you can see we have a Ram coming up. All right, here we go. And Quinyon Mitchell. We seem to get his cards. Another color match. Wrong commander. Lattimore. Ricky Pearsall. And Jared Verse. Okay, so we're down to the final 2 packs. We need some magic here, guys. Do we have a zebra waiting? Is this something that you will stay away from or something that you feel is worth taking a shot at, okay? Is the risk worth the reward? All right, here we go. Okay, all right. And we have our die cut. It is of Jake Ferguson. That's a bummer. Brian Urlacher, all right, on the shop, which is old school bummer. We have a turbocharge of Malik Neighbors, Trey Hendrickson, and Ray Davis. Okay, not that good of a pack. In my opinion, our die cut was sort of wasted. Okay, final pack, guys. Thank you for sticking with us. Tell me what you think. Comps will tell us also how we did. Okay, here we go. All right, so Jared Goff again. Sauce Gardner. Doesn't look like we're going to get a zebra. We got Joe Montana. Okay, this is an old school guy that I can go along with. We have Shanu, Jaden Waddle, and DeMarcus Ware. All right, so there you have it. That was a little rough, but there are our different hits, okay? There's a Joe Montana. Oh, sorry. We've also sleemed up the JD5, Brock Bowers base, Penix base, Bo Nix numbers, Caleb Williams future, in addition to all of those guys. So tell me what you think, guys. Was it worth its $60 price point? Let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, thank you for sticking with us. Until next time, catch you on the next video.